In our previous module, we discussed about electrochemical cells and batteries. In this module, we are going to discuss chemical fuels and solar energy. The topics we are going to cover here are chemical fuels, classification of fuels, calorific value, determination of calorific value of solid, liquid, fuel using bomb calorimeter. We are going to solve some problems using on bomb calorimeter, cracking. So in chemical fuels, the classification we have mainly depending on physical and occurrence. We have various types of fuels. We have fossil fuels, we have natural occurring fuels. So in fossil fuels you have petrol, diesel. We're going to study various properties. So whatever fossil fuels you're obtaining, that is petrol and diesel, is not sufficient to meet today's energy crisis. So various other methods to obtain petrol, that is gasoline, is cracking. How we are going to obtain petrol is by cracking. We have even different types of cracking. One of the method is fluidized bed catalytic cracking. Again, we are going to synthesize petrol in laboratory. It is called as synthetic petrol. We have various methods to synthesize petrol in laboratory. One such method is Fischer-Tropsch process. So the properties which we are going to study about petrol are knocking. Why knocking occurs in petrol, the mechanism of knocking, and how to prevent knocking, octane number of petrol or gasoline, what is octane number, how to improve the octane rating of petrol, that is by reformation, what is reformation, how reformation is done, various process, then how to improve octane number, that is by adding alcohol to petrol, and how much amount of alcohol can be added, that is mixture of alcohol plus petrol is called as power alcohol. How much amount of alcohol can be added, we are going to study in power alcohol, advantages, disadvantages, that ends the petrol. Next, coming to diesel, here we are going to study only the quality of diesel and knocking of diesel, quality of diesel, that is cetane number. Then we are going to study biodiesel, synthesis of biodiesel. Next, solar energy. As you already know, one module comprises of two units. One is chemical fuels here, another part is solar energy. So chemical fuels consists of 8 marks and solar energy consists of 8 marks. So solar energy is a very small part of the module. It carries complete 8 marks. So solar energy is a renewable source of energy. Here we are going to see the synthesis of photovoltaic cells and what is photovoltaic cell. And photovoltaic cells can be obtained in various types, that is cells, modules and arrays. And how are we going to synthesize, that is by union carbide process. Solar cells or photovoltaic cells is mainly obtained by silicon. That silicon is called as solar grade silicon. We are going to purify that silicon by a process known as zone refining technique. And finally, we are going to study the chemical properties, physical properties of that particular silicon. We are going to study the doping process. So since this solar energy is a very small part of the module, each and every topic in this module is very important. Especially they ask the construction and working of photovoltaic cell for 5 marks and zone refining technique. This question or this topic is very important. Each and every examination, zone refining technique, purification, construction and working of PV cells, that is photovoltaic cell, this is very important. So coming to the other part of the module, determination of calorific value of solid or liquid fuel using bomb calorimeter will be asked for 5 marks, and problems either construction working of bomb calorimeter or problems on calorific value. So either one of this will be there in your Vtu examination. Next, fluidized bed catalytic cracking. This is also very important. It will be asked for 5 marks. Reformation of petrol will be asked for 4 marks. Biodiesel will be asked for 5 marks. These questions are most important in all the Vtu examination question papers, either odd or even semesters, it will be there. I'm not telling other topics are not important, but all these topics are very important because each and every question papers, these questions will be there 100%.
Please like and share this video and do subscribe to the Vtu Resource YouTube channel. Thank you.